This session is from Engineer Pradeep, who is an engineer from COEP.
First of all, I would like to thank the Pune Construction Engineering Research Foundation for giving me this opportunity. And PCMC, flexible pavements which are there, they are highly structure sensitive and they deteriorate as per the environmental conditions. The biggest issues what you see down here as the environmental factor, the UV radiation, the moisture and all these things which are affecting this particular asphalt roads in a very layman's language. And of course the second important thing is the traffic aspects, the vehicle load, the reputation of the wheels, and these are the aspects. So this is not new to you. Absolutely, this is not new to you. The rutting problem, the fatigue problem, the moisture-induced issues which are down there. And then we all have experience, whether it's Bombay, Pune, or any part of the country, is the potholes. Then we have a semi-rigid or a semi-flexible pavement, which is called as cement-grouted bituminous mix. So what does this contain? Up to the DBM level, everything remains the same. The wearing course, which today is a BC, which is a bituminous concrete of 40 mm, that BC gets replaced with this particular CGBM. So, up to DBM, when we have everything exactly the same, we are replacing the 40 mm BC, which is bituminous concrete, which is a wearing course and which has a lot of issues which we have seen and which we are experiencing. This is replaced now with CGBM. So what is the CGBM? It's a two-component process. The first one is a bituminous macadam down here, which has 25 to 30% voids, which is laid on top of the existing DBM, which is then filled up with high-strength, highly flowable cementitious grout. And this becomes a monolithic material and we have a CGBM. These are all the fantastic advantages what you can gain. Now if you compare this CGBM roads, the CGBM wearing course, if compared to your asphalt roads as BC, as bituminous concrete, overall you can see it is 2.5 or 3 times much more stronger, much more better, much more reliable in each of these particular parameters, irrespective whether it's the compressive strength, the rutting strength, the ITS, MRO, whatever it is. The IRC codes, as worldwide, it is replacing your renewal code of 40 mm BC with 30 mm. There are two parts of this mechanization. First one, the most important, is a dry mortar technology. The dry mortar, the entire CGBM mix. The biggest difference is here. Instead of a wet mixer, what you have there at the site, you have a dry mixer. And this is the most crucial part of the entire plant. Mind you, you have to mix 0.5% in 100 kilograms, half a kilogram of special admixtures. And this is all possible. This is a decentralized plant, which is a mobile plant where you can transport this. And this is what is a very important thing. Then comes the second part of mechanization. In the second part of the mechanization, what happens is the dry mortar, which is coming either from a centralized plant or from a mobile plant, is got down to the specialized grouting machine. In this particular dry mortar is mixed with water. Is mixed with water with a specific WC ratio as low as 0.36. What is an advantage to the city municipal corporation like PCMC or PMRD or PMC or Thane, where we have been all talking about of this new technology? Number one, your micro surfacing cost is reduced, which is required at the second or the third year. If I am right, okay, you can correct me, Mr. Patil. Then, the renewal code, which is generally given at the 4th year or the 7th year, you can postpone it up to the 10th year. There are no potholes. So the life cycle cost of this technology is generally 30 to 40% cheaper than the asphalt roads. This is the beauty of it. In case if there is a damage or a precisely if there is certain digging work for any conduit work, you can again place the beam, you can again place the CG on top of it, and you have a CG beam which becomes a monolithic thing. So this is the basic advantage. You have a total cost of ownership is much, much more lower. So thank you very much for your patient hearing. Thank you very much.